You and I took a vow to make this work through thick and thin. But something's wrong, 'cause this shit hurts, and I just can't understand how things went wrong. 7 long years. Well, it must be something you're doing while you're not home. Are you guilty, baby? 7 long years of tears, 2 babies in a marriage I'm always near. But you still wanna blame me. Guilty conscience is what I hear. 7 long years of tears, 2 babies in a marriage I'm always near. But you still wanna blame me. Guilty conscience is what I hear. 7 long years. Each and every time we argue, the house, the car, the kids on mine. No. 7 long years. In my marriage, you say I'm cheating. I would never waste God's time. 7 long years. And oh, there's something wrong, and I refuse to live this way. 7 long years. I tell my babies it's gonna kill me, but daddy's gotta leave today. You're guilty, baby. 7 long years of tears, 2 babies in a marriage I'm always near. I tried and I tried. You still wanna blame me. Oh, yeah. Guilty conscience is what I hear. 7 long years of tears, 2 babies in a marriage I'm always near. But you still wanna blame me. Guilty conscience is what I hear. You're gonna 7 long years. She tells me she's pregnant now, and this could only be my baby. But how could that be when she's sleeping with another baby's daddy? 7 long years. But oh girl, you messed up now. Tomorrow morning to the court there I'll be going. 'Cause I can't take no more of the shit you keep on throwing now. 7 long years of tears, 2 babies in a marriage I'm always near. Every day. But you still wanna blame me. Guilty conscience is what I hear. 7 long years of tears, 2 babies in a marriage I'm always near. 7 long, you still wanna blame me. Guilty conscience is what I hear. 7 long years of tears, 2 babies in a marriage I'm always near. But you still wanna blame me. Guilty conscience is what I hear. 7 long years of tears, 2 babies in a marriage I'm always near. But you still wanna blame me. Guilty conscience is what I hear. 7 long years. I became interested in the music industry when I was about 14, I think. My mom had bought me a saxophone, and she wanted me to be like her favorite singer, Junior Walker, I think his name was, Junior Walker, in the All-Stars. And she wanted me to be like him, so she bought me this saxophone in the summertime. And before, you know, I went to school to learn how to play this thing, I would, you know, sit in the house, and I couldn't read sheet music at the time, so I learned to play off my, you know, favorite songs that came on the radio. So what happened was, and I found this to be a little strange. I thought it was strange. Well, now looking back on it, it was, you know, what was supposed to happen. But I found myself playing the lyrics to the songs instead of the music. And, you know, I one day just sat, I thought it was a little strange, but I sat my horn down, and I come from a family of singers and musicians, and I started to sing.
all I know is that I could sing what I heard. Never thought that I could sing, never thought it would become of anything. I just know that I could duplicate what I heard.
You're my Micronesian queen. My Micronesian queen. You're my Micronesian queen. My Micronesian queen.
So I think that was my first taste of wanting to be in this business. That's what I wanted to do. I knew at 14 that's what I wanted to do. Yes, I did write the title cut to my CD. It's called 7 Years of Tears, and basically what inspired me to do so was just real life events. A relationship that I was going through at the time. It took me to a place where I didn't want to be, and I didn't have any friends, real friends that I could call on, and I was just being a man, I was scared to tell anybody, somebody took my woman, So I didn't have anybody to talk to, so all I could rely on is my pen. So, and I've always, been able to write, been writing since I was 5. Love letters and things, of course, but, I started to write, and I wrote the song one day, and generally it takes me about, a day. I've written a song in an hour before. This particular song here took me 1 year to write. So I wrote the song, I recorded it, and I took it to the streets, Before I let anybody hear any of my material, I let at least 100 people hear this, just to get a, response from it. So I let people hear this thing, and basically what I found out was, guys starting to, step up to me and say, this same thing happened to me. Now, you always hear of songs where the guy is apologizing to the woman for all the wrong he's done. You always hear these, songs nowadays about the woman charging a man for the wrong he's done. Rarely do you ever hear of a guy, being, wronged by a woman.
She's pregnant now, and this could only be my baby. But how could that be when she's sleeping with another baby's daddy? 7 long years, but oh girl, you messed up now. Tomorrow morning till the court there I'll be going.
So I thought this was the perfect opportunity to, just to write something, and I wasn't really looking to, I didn't think it would become what it is, but when I put it out there, the guys just started coming at me, and some even whispering to me. I'm in a store, looking at this thing on the video. This guy leans over to me, and his friends are around. He says, that's my life story, and I said, I can, well, basically they could, what I found was they could relate to what I had written about. And, I thought I was alone in it. A lot of guys go through it. They're being men. They're too scared or too macho or whatever. They can't say that this has happened to me. They think they're, soft if, somebody's taking their woman. 11 songs on this, my debut CD. I wrote 8.5 of the 11 songs on this particular project.
If it makes you feel good,
Yes, there is a video for the title cut, which is 7 Years of Tears. We just finished shooting it, as a matter of fact. I searched from here to Los Angeles looking for somebody to This is my baby, you know, this project, you know, I'm real proud of, and I took my time with it. So I wanted to find someone for this particular song to bring it to light, just to make it happen, you know. So I searched from here to LA to find somebody that could do justice to this particular story. So I wasn't really impressed with the folks that I found out in LA, so I came back home and I ran into this guy that goes by the name of Bruce Brown. I'm sure you're probably familiar with him. He did Streetwise, a movie here, and his latest is Divided City. Really good work, really good guy. He gave me exactly what I was looking for. I'm very pleased with it, and you know, just very blessed to have, you know, met him.
Tell my baby just gonna kill me, but daddy's gotta leave today. You guilty, baby. 7 long years of tears, 2 babies in a marriage, I'm always near. I tried and I tried.
Well, you can expect to have a CD. It's a feel-good record, a feel-good CD. Everything on there, there's something on there for everybody. You can expect, you know, to have more than, and this is my personal guarantee, you can expect at least 5 hit songs on this thing.
It was a still day in September, when my lifelong dream came true, to find someone like you, baby, that could love me the way that you do. Infatuation is what I feel. Just come here, baby. I know you're willing, baby, baby. Can't you see you're mine? You're my
And I know, you know, everybody, you know, I'm a realist, and I know that everybody's, you know, wants to believe that every song on their CD is a hit song. I personally guarantee that it's at least 5 hit songs on this thing.
Girl, I know I was wrong for all the things I put you through. Why don't you give me a little piece of your time and let me just explain? Yeah, girl, we've been through some very heavy storms together, so there's only one